I gotta get this one done. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition, LLC. We're doing some projector mapping applications, which I need to do right now. One of the things we have on our specification sheet is projector mapping. And before I can actually put that on my specification sheet, we have to make sure that it's going to work with projector mapping applications. So right now, I'm using my projector mapping technology. Well, not mine. This is by a company called Lifeform. Camera, projector, screen, software. Because we not get this, but this is something that has to be done, as I said before. I don't want to do any videos on Sunday, but I need to get this one done because this is going to finish some things up on the specification sheet. Monday morning, I'll be in to do a spray-on application, and I'll be in to do a spray-on application and a window application. Hopefully we get some sunlight on Monday, which I'm hoping. All right, so let me finish what I'm doing over here. Because let's see how this turns out. Drawing on the glass with my software, and I'm going to choose a image to pull up. Files. There is, let's see, pictures. That would have been a nice design. I could do that one next. We'll do this one. All right, let's see if this goes through. Oh man, clean, goes through nice and clean. Important thing is what we're going to see on the other side. So it did hit the glass with our technology. Let's see what we got from the back. Woo! Yes, clean, clean, clean. All right. I got to get down to Home Depot. I didn't get a chance to do it today. I was a little busy today. And I got to go pick up, I need a clean sheet of glass. Matter of fact, forget it. We're going on site Monday. So they got these huge sheets of glass down there. I'm going to coat one of those with this technology, bring one back here, larger piece of glass, and do some demonstrations off of it on a much bigger piece. Ooh, that is nice. Yes, we got it. It worked right through the glass. See, that's why I said you can't put stuff in your specifications. It's not true. I can literally put my specification 3D mapping application because I have the equipment. That's why I said people gotta watch. When you watch us do these demonstrations, when we do these tests on our products to make sure they do exactly what they're trying to do, this is a big red flag for people who are not doing this. Because you just can't put anything you want into your specification sheet. You literally have to put stuff in there that's real. Oh gee whiz, why am I explaining this? It's just a waste of my time. If they don't know this by now, what's the point? But anyway, it's 3D mapping application. You can push right through it. Let me see. I want to do something different for a Halloween display. Let me grab. I'm going to cancel. I'm going to change some stuff on it first. Before we go down that road, let me just look at something design. These grabs here. This guy's going to be fine. We got some pretty cool stuff here to play around with. Oh, definitely do this one next. I'm going to do a color change out this application. This one in. Change my colors out. Ooh, got tie-dye special effect. That looks freaking cool. So this is the first application. There's 2 applications for this product. The first application is a little lighter. It knocks out about 80% of the lamp glare. The second coat, which is up to you if you want to apply it or not, it makes it much darker. We're going to do 2 sheets. One's going to be the first coat, one's going to be the second coat. Much larger than this piece right here. And then we're going to put a piece in the window. I'm going to see if it basically can take in sunlight. How many lumens are going to be required to push through the image, stuff like that. So if anyone says, hey, you can use projector mapping, yeah, we have equipment. Oh, that was cool. I gotta get a camera for the front and the back on this. So you can see the light that's pushing off on that. Move this over real quick. You're not taking my seat, buddy boy. My cat loves to sit in my seat, and I'm working right now. Just had to see if this was working, if this was going to push through. That's a good sign right there. All right, this is something pretty cool. But I want to do some artwork. All right, so we got to turn y'all here because my IP address will pop up. The minute we go in, we basically reboot everything to change the program. We got to do another rescan. I thought he was coming back in here again. Determine. Just determine. All right, let's see where we're at. See this, back in the program, create a new one. My camera in the way of the scan. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's directly in the way of the scan. Let me see if I put it this way real quick. I think we should be good. Back up just a little bit. All right, we're not in the scan there. That's the scanner going off. Monday, we really get a chance to have some fun with it. We'll get a chance to do a show a spray-on application of the technology. We'll also get a chance to display it in much more light than we have here. And we'll get a chance to do a window application. To basically quote on one of my videos about black technology. Look, I can't explain this enough. Crack books, please, before you come into my YouTube channel and start putting stuff in that you don't know anything that you're talking about. At the end of the day, don't try to explain gray screen paint to me. I was making gray screen paint for most of you on YouTube, so don't even try that one. I was making all of it, so no. Trying to explain to me the theory and specifications of freaking gray paint. Are you kidding me? I used to make that stuff. That's how I first got started. You know anything about black technology to begin with? Look through all my test demonstrations before I trying to explain to me how black technology works. We're the ones who started it first. I think I would know. Let me go and get something here. I'm gonna just basically, I'm gonna do a magic brush, but the magic brush is a little crazy on this. I'm just gonna put a circle in. I'm gonna paint a circle in. That's all it was, just a circle. I'm just gonna add stuff in my circle. So, I'm gonna see that part right here. That's me on the computer, rolling into the screen. That's what I like about projector mapping, because you don't have to worry about basically overlapping or whatever you want to do. You can just paint whatever you want in. Anywhere you paint that infrared, that's where your image is going to pop up. I thought that was just so cool about projector mapping. So I'm just going to paint this circle in right here. Some infrared. Make sure it's all covered. Alright, we're good here, we're good here. So now we just got a circle in the middle of our screen. Now what I got to do now is just create the circle. There's the infrared dots all around. They're going to read it. We are done. And then from there I can just choose what I want out of my files. I'll get something from my own files here. Let me see. Oh, let's put that face in there. Here we go. Look at this guy. Put him in there. Select the program, and boom, he's already in that fast. Oh, we did projector mapping on glass specific. We did it on a mirror. No, we coded the mirror. That wasn't transfer technology. This is transfer technology. That was just a mirror. All right, just put the ghost face on there. All right, and then we got to do now is just come out of this right here and go into publish, and it'll pop up on the screen right over here, like magic. Well, not like magic, but you know. Let's send it over. And there you are. Send it right on over. And go to the opposite side. See what's coming up. Told you the white levels on this technology is freaking beast. Look at this. There you go. Transfers right through. You know why they don't put down on their app, on their well, I can't even call it a specification sheet. You know why they don't put down projector mapping? Because they don't have the equipment. That's why. I invested in projector mapping, especially Lightform. You know how hard it is to get Lightform equipment? Woo. And a couple of people asked me where to get it from. Man, good luck. I found one projector for somebody over in England, and that was one. They're very extremely hard to get one. You got a better chance than a girl that crashing through your ceiling with 4 winning lottery tickets saying Yankee Doodle in France and get one of those. They're hard to obtain. And if you want to get the other ones, well, a lot of money. Lots of money and programming. This stuff is so easy. I wish the company got out of business. It was an amazing idea. Oh, it was amazing. It was a good idea. I hope they come back. I really do hope they come back. It was a very good idea. Allow anybody to really use projector mapping applications. That's why I bought that unit, because that unit allows me to turn any projector I want into that. Let's change up the scenery. Let's grab something else for our design. Grab, let me see, another image. We can change up the image in here. We'll file. Oh, let's take that Dragon Ball Z dude and stick him in there. In our circle. Yeah! There we go. I'll put him in there. Alright, take out the design. Let's go publish. Put some Dragon Ball Z in there. And boom. It's a different Dragon Ball Z. That's how clean it comes up. Camera, from my end, I don't have a problem seeing it. But, sorry about that. But camera has a hard time picking up because the screen generates that much light. Is that cool or what? This is going to be great for window applications because then you can projector map what you want right into your windows with no problem. There's another way you can do it. For those who have projector mapping capabilities, that's what you can do with it. Let's throw a universe in there. I made the screen circle because again, the projector doesn't project in circle. Let's throw a universe in there. Let's go back to our designs. Let's grab, let me see. I'm going to do another design. Make sure my stands on to good. Throw a universe in there. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Sick, I like that. Let's grab that there. Now the projector mapping applications I will be doing here because I'm not dragging the script in there. Let's do ourselves a that to the universe. Right through glass. Boom. There's our universe right there, our galactic system. Right through glass. Look how crazy that looks at the end of the day. Let's go to the other side. That angle gain. Boom. Boom. Make sure it's picking up. I'm gonna tell you something. For anyone who wants to sit there and badmouth black technology, let me explain something to you from the door. That invisible clear, you know what that stuff is? It's an invisible black, that's what it is. That's why when we show the demonstration of the female makeup, the black makeup, it pulls up. Now this pulls up much better because it has a much more higher contrast level, but that's a form of invisible black. That's why the image wouldn't fade or washed out, and it can absorb sunlight. So, unless any of you people out here making these products can show me a screen that can absorb sunlight at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, you have nothing to say to me. Your theories don't mean jack at the end of the day. Let me see what we got going on here. It's just a waste of my time. That is fantastic. Look how that's coming up nice and bright. The edges. Grrr. Let's grab something else. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Let's do this special effect. Get to the building blocks on this. This is going to have so many cool applications. Now, we just get this thing to draw and eat sunlight. Oh man, this thing's going to be a monster. Now, for anybody getting the idea, and I know it's going to pop up, I'm thinking, hey, if this stuff draws some sunlight, I can spray this on my screen. And no, it won't work that way. It has to transfer light back and forth. It's a physics thing, so it won't work. I don't have to put that into the policy. I literally gonna put that in the policy for somebody from doing it. All right, let me see. We're gonna go to next. Let's grab something else in here. That scary guy, Dragon Ball Z dude. From the project. Let's get something really cool in here. I want something on its own. They have some new updates in there too. Ooh, that scorching explosion. Oh, I like that. Oh, let's do the. Oh, we gotta remove this. So this has to be removed. The sonar has to go. This is gonna have to go, and this is gonna have to go. Do that application. All right, this will definitely work. I'll take this instead. I'll take that. I'm gonna definitely insert that in. Take that instead. Let's publish this. Now you don't have to have this on glass. It doesn't have to be on plexiglass. You can literally have this on anything that's transparent. It can be clear plastic bags. It could be anything. Anything. As long as light can transfer through it. You can go over to Home Depot and just pick up some of that, what do you call that, heavy duty, I think it's 2 mil or 4 mil, drop cloth plastic, turn it into a screen for Halloween. Whatever you want to use it for. Cool. Or, even better, that stuff they use for covering tables with, that table protection, we use that before to make projection screen. That's something absolutely fantastic. Number one, it stretches. If you get it something like maybe about 2 mil, that's perfect. 2 mil. You don't want anything higher than that because then it gets a little thick and it's going to be hard for you to actually stretch just around the frame. But some of that stuff at 2 mil, that thing is going to be like, it's going to be like fabric, but it's going to be plastic. It's going to stretch nice and tight around the frame. And then on top of that, you get a much bigger size than basically going the route of PVC. Oh, I forgot about that. People are asking us about that too, about PVC applications. Now the clear PVC, if you're using a big projection screen you want to use for rear, they have the PVC tarp that they use sometimes for greenhouses and stuff like that. You can use that to build a giant screen with. Well, that's not a bad idea too. That tablecloth. The tables are pretty big. Tables are pretty big. For the table protectors, are pretty cheap. I can get one of those, build my own rear projection screen and set it up. Ooh, that'd be nice in here. Just for the time being in here. I'm not building anything gigantic. I'll wait till I move to building a gigantic. Oh my goodness. I just realized where this stuff is going to come in handy. All right, so I love this whole sleeping on the floor thing. So I'm going to, in the next house, I'm going to get myself one of those Japanese style beds, but I'm getting one customized, a really big one. I want it to cover most of the floor, and my screen is going to be connected to the ceiling on a slant. This is fantastic because now I don't have to have the projector on the floor projecting up. I can literally have it behind the back of the screen and have it mounted, where I can sit there later and watch my screen on a slant. You know how cool that is going to be at the end of the day? I can wire all my speakers into the ceiling. That is going to be hot. I freaking can't wait to set that one up. That is going to be hot. Now that we have this technology, why not? Ah, man. I'm going to build my own customized theater room floor splashing ceiling screen. All right, let's see. Let's finish up another design. I want to go with, okay. Let's see. Let's come out of here. I need to take the sonar off. I'm going to grab this border. No. Give me the crack brick. I'll take the crack brick. Give me insert the crack brick. Okay, I'm going to insert this. Side. Okay, we got it. We can do it right here. Alright, I'll take that instead. I'll insert that. I'll take that. I'll take the crumble. The crumble fits. So I'll take the crumble. And let me see. Let's see if we get the crumble pops up. Get it, did we not get it? Alright, let me see what's going on. We should get a crumble. Crumble surface 2. Oh, no, we got to infrared the whole screen for that. We got it in the circle. Alright, no problem. You can't do it in the circle, it has to be in square for that. Let me go grab something else in here. Can I get the warp? Is the warp still in here? Maybe sometimes they got rid of the warp. That was a pretty cool effect. They have it in here. Oh, they still got it. Thank you. Yes. All right. Why do we have? We don't want the crumble anymore. Take this out. All right. Definitely take that out. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, that definitely works, okay? Definitely, I was wondering where that went to. Okay, that works. It is there. It literally just popped up. All right, cool. I'm going to put the crumble in first. This allows the wall to break away. glass to crumble. And it's pretty cool like that. All right. Let's get something else. Let's see. Oh, I got what I want to do. It goes to my files. Here. That's something I want to check out. Let me see. Where do you have it under? There. I don't want to do that in space, man. Nothing in that folder. Where's space, man? We got space, man. Oh, we're in space, man. Alright. I had to repeat these orders a lot better. That's snow. Oh, yeah, definitely this one. Definitely doing this one. This is something cool. This is great for those of you when you're getting ready for Halloween. Now, if you want to do a whole Halloween display for your windows, pretty much you don't have to go out and spend all this money for the whole screen and all that. Most of the screens I see for Halloween are gray anyway. That's the worst screen you want, and even white's worse because again you're reflecting a whole lot of mess off of it. Black technology, you can cloak it in anywhere. Actually pretty cool to look at. But anyway, it just basically just get pasted, measure out some 2-inch, 1-inch high, 2-inch wide pieces of wood for your window frame, and just put basically, like I said, the drop cloth paint or plastic in it. That's it. Staple it in, coat it in, and you're done. That's it. Put the projector behind it, and you're good. I would put 2 coats on because that would kill any lamp flare from the projector. You can haunt your windows. No, let's go take a look at the back and the front because I have to display that because we need all that on record. So here's our front, our little eye displays back and forth. And then let's go pop over to the back. Now, like I said, the drip marks you're seeing right here, not from the paint. This is a spray-on application from the paint. You can see it's nice and smooth. This application is the version that we had in clear first, and I used the roller, which you never ever want to do because you will mess the screen up pretty bad. So don't roll it, don't brush it, nothing. Just use a basic paint spray and you're done. I like using the Wagner control sprayer, Spray Tech. It's cheaper than the 250. The 250 they want like $85 for. This one I got for $39 because I got it when Amazon was having the Prime Day, but they got it on there for $56. I like that right there. That design's nice. Let's see. Anything else I'm going to throw in here real quick? Watch this one colors in here. Change out. What do we have on this strip anyway? Oh, check the lantern in there. Definitely want to do this guy. Let's add him in. Here's our jack-o'-lantern. Got our front display. Our Halloween jack-o'-lantern. From all angles. Go to the back. There we go. So yes, I can go in and put down that the technology is projector mapping compatible. I want to do some more demonstrations on that. This is just out of curiosity. Let's see what runs. It's working perfectly. It works. It works. Yes. So happy. So this is not going to be included with the free application due to the fact that I need this right here. Due to the fact that this application does so much more. Now we have the names of them are for the invisible paint. For the ones for the window advertising, we changed it back to ad tech. It was too confusing the other way. It was just way too confusing. This is going to be the CINEMAX Black Mist. This is going to be designed for entertainment purposes. You can use for window applications, for special effects, 3D mapping applications, as you can see right now. Home theater applications for front and rear technology. It's fully weatherproof. It's ultra short though. All our stuff, it's ultra short though compatible because I had to use it. I need it for ultra short though. As a matter of fact, the screen I will be setting up for my ceiling tilt display is going to be on an ultra short though mount. So all this stuff has to work. Ah, man. All right, so pretty much it's going to be used for home theater and basic advertising use. The ones we have for the ambient light projection, clear mist and silver mist are used for window applications. So we got them separately. That has its own shopping cart directly to itself. It will not be available because there's some tests we have to run on it to make sure. I want to make sure that it picked up on 3D mapping application. I can't put something down there that's not true. We have to take the same sample sheet. We have to go over to on-site, which I have a little more room to work with. And we have to do a couple of spray-on applications with the Wagner to show you exactly how easy it is to apply the application. That information will be posted inside of the specifications so you can see that when you go click on there. All that information will be in there. Matter of fact, I'm on to bring over my 1,000 lumen projector too while I'm at it. So that way we can have that demonstration done too. Let's get this up real quick. Go. Hello, spunky face in there. I think this is the face from whatchamacallit. I think it's from what's it called? Is it Trek? I think it is from Trek. Talking face in there. That's how much lamp glare is blocked. So it's about 80% that gets blocked on a one-coat application. That projector over there is a Chrissy LW505. It's 5,000 lumens. So it's basically at that distance right now, because I had to shrink the screen a little bit. It actually goes much bigger than that. That's 5,000 lumens. That's how much 5,000 lumens will push through this glass. If you want it completely dark, another coat and you're done. That's it. So we have it down as a 2-layer application. All the information I put in the specification sheet. If you sat there and watched me design that thing, yeah, I had to put all that information in there. All right. Let's get something else. Here. What are you in there talking about, dude? What are you in there talking about, dude? Let me see. Let me see. Go back to Spaceman. See what we got here. Oh, I'm going to do one of these designs. Oh, definitely doing this one. All right, little circle lights. Design and lights, designs. All that good stuff. Man. Great day. And that's working quite well. Very happy with it. So I'm going to buy some of that, I want a bigger screen. I want a much bigger screen. I want a 100 inch. So I'm going to go down to Home Depot, go pick me up some wood strips, and I'm going to go on Amazon and buy me a tabletop protector at 2 mil, not $2 million, at 2 mil in thickness, and basically build my own screen. And we've done this before. We actually have a demonstration of us building one. Invisible technology using tabletops. It's much cheaper too. Let me see. No, sorry about that. Keep forgetting the projector. The screen basically generates a ton of freaking light. And it does. It generates crazy light. The camera has an extremely difficult time picking it up. I don't like to be that close to the screen, but yeah. Matter of fact, why don't you have to go over there? Let's bring you over here. Someone saying your area is a mess. Yeah, because I work here. I don't live here. I literally work here. This is it. There's not a home for me at the end of the day. Not no blah blah. I work here. So it's cables and wires and cables and equipment and all kinds of stuff laying around because I'm working. Should be a little neater than this because some of my stuff is actually on site right now. All right, let me see. We're gonna go to the pop-in first. Make sure we're not popping up anything. There we go. Got a little music over here playing in the background. I'm gonna hold on that for a minute. I want to go check out, let's see, tablecloth protectors. Where's the tablecloth protectors? Plastic tablecloth protectors. Now, this one you don't want. This is going to be a nightmare, stretching it around a piece of material. That's not going to work. That is way too thick. That's not what you need. Let me see. This is what you need. Now you see how thin that one is? That's exactly what you would need. That thickness right there would be absolutely perfect. Look at the sizes that they have. This will allow you to customize your own fixed frame screen with our coating and all the other good stuff. At the end of the day, this is the perfect plastic for it. 54 is what measuring tape is where. Oh, measuring tape is on somebody else's site. I really got to stop leaving stuff in different areas. I literally my measuring tape. I think 54 inches is like 4 feet. I know 58 is 5. And 54, no, it's 48. 48 is 4 feet. 48 is 4 feet. Yeah, because 48 by 96. 96 is actually 8 feet. So that's 48 by 96. So 54. 54 is not 5 feet. It's under 5 feet. Let me see. Yeah. Just a rectangular. You don't want circle. That's the last thing you want. What do we have here? This different size. 54. 54. Can we get, let me see. Plastic tablecloth. We need anything that's 60 range. 60 range is around 5 feet, in the range of 5 feet in that area. I gotta go look back and see when I bought mine at. Mine is around 5 feet. So let me see. 60 by 120. Let me get 60 by 120. 60. keyboard. I need you over here. 60 by 120 inch. Plastic tablecloth. Yeah, you know what I'm cooking with. You know what I'm cooking with. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We've had this one already before. Yeah, I purchased one already. Let me see what we got here. 54. Oh, we got 60s. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, people, look at that. We got 60s and 70s in here. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. 60s and 70s in here. 70 by 140. I'm not going to need that. That's too big. But anyway, just to give you an idea. And let's see what our cost is going to be for this. And this is crystal clear, which light can transfer through it and work with our product with no problem. Let's see if we want to go for the, what's the biggest one? If we want to go for the biggest one, how much money would the biggest one cost me? The biggest one would cost me $25. That's it, $25. That is 70 by 140. That is more than enough to make a good size screen out of that. 70 by 140. So basically a couple of wood strips, and when you do the wood strips, if you're going to do rear projection screens, do not put any form, it's a different way how you have to build a screen. You have to put L brackets in between the corners. You have to. If not, basically your screen's going to be a little rickety. You can put L brackets on the back. I wouldn't put L brackets on the front when you build it, because what's going to happen is you're going to leave an imprint on your screen. You don't want to do that. So you staple that part, take a piece of wood, bang it down to the staples, lay it nice and flat. I've built a dozen of these screens before. Put your L brackets on the inside. To put any brackets in the middle, this is what's going to transfer through your screen, so you don't want that. Even in black technology, it's not going to work well. So if I'm doing this, 25, but since I'm going to be doing my giant screen for my house, just right now, I don't need anything that big. So I need something at 60, because I'm doing 100 inch. Anything under the 5 foot range is perfect. 60. So it's 60, this 60 by 102 would be perfect, 102 inches, because a 100 inch screen is going to be 48, it's going to be 48 by 96, so that'd be 8 feet. It's a little under that. So this is enough right here to do it. What is this going to cost me? $19. Yep, 19 bucks right there. That's all I need. 19 bucks. Our technology, spray, 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 and I'm done. And I got myself a rear projection screen, front and rear technology. I'm gonna do mine with the 2 coats, so that way I can knock out any lamp glare that goes right through. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Yep. So I told you it's pretty cheap. Let me see. Wagner control sprayer. There you go. That's the one I just bought. So this is the Wagner control sprayer. This is the one I use. I'm using the demonstration on Monday. This is what I paid for it. $54. That's it. I got mine for $39 because I got it on when they had the Prime Day. So this is what I paid right there for it. $54. That sprayer is absolutely amazing. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Paint goes through it so smooth, so nicely. So that's pretty much basically about it. And of course, with our technology, again, you don't have to spend the money for an expensive projector. Our Christie projector we have over here only cost me $500. This is my Christie LWU 505 projector, $500. That's it. All right, people, that's basically about it. I'm done. I just wanted to see exactly how the technology was working out, and it works fantastic for projector mapping. I'm going to be doing some other demonstrations once I get a larger sheet, and we're going to be doing some paint-on demonstrations. How you feeling down there, buddy? Down there dancing on the floor, as usual. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. Got to go, and God bless. Once we finish all the testing for the product and make sure it's working perfectly fine, we will have the bill up on our website. We did change the price on our product. We were going to charge around $587 for a 32 ounce, but we decided to change the price. It's under $400. Is this under $400? What is this cost for this one? I think this is around in the $400 range. Let me see. Where's that page at? Okay, that's our original page. Where's my market page? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, I forgot we do out of stock. You can't even see the price. You won't be able to see the price yet. So I think it's around $387 or $47, somewhere in that price range. But anyway, with that being said, gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.